Hey everyone, it's JoJo, and I'm bringing you another Bakugan unboxing and review. This time I have Bakugan Pro, Secrets of the Geogan Starter Set. First, I'd like to give a huge thank you to Spin Master for sending me a bunch of new Bakugan from Geogan Rising, so thank you so much. More Bakugan unboxings will be coming soon, I'm just doing them in separate videos. But a lot of people asked for the starter set unboxing first because they all want to know what's in this deck. To all the Bakugan fans out there, feel free to take screenshots of this video so you could have them in your database so you can see what kind of cards in here and if you haven't seen them already. I don't mind if you take footage of this video as long as you give me credit for it. Just trying to help the community out. Alright, so yeah, here is the front of the packaging. We got the 40 cards included, of course, kind of like your standard starter set, and it comes with 3 Bakugan. We can see a better image here. So we have Darkest Falcon Ultra, which looks amazing, and we have 2 here. I'm not quite sure. I think this is Sharktar, but I don't know, and I don't know what that is either, so we're all going to find out together. Again, it comes with your standard starter pack. And then down here we have more products. We have this starter pack right here with a Pyrus Sharktar, and I do have this starter pack and I will be doing that in another video. Unfortunately, I do not have this. This looks completely new. The Bakugan Battle Matrix looks like another play arena, and I speculated that it might fold into 4s. So I'm not quite sure because of the way it has those seams like in a cross shape. I don't know, we'll see. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just get into it. First, we're going to take a look at all the cards and the cores. And once again, feel free to take some screenshots of this video to share with everyone else. Alright, so our character cards here. Falcon Ultra, Darkest. Need 2 Green Fists to play. 901. Shadow Strike, and if you land on a Green Fist, plus 4 damage. And then we have Ventus Sharktar. 604. You need a Helix and a Green Fist. And we have Aqua's Fenica. Looks really, really cute. I was really excited about this one when they first showed it at the Invitationals. Alright, so anyway, you need 2 shields, and it is a 405. For the cores, just start this way. Green Fist, plus 100 beat, and plus 3 for Pyrus and Ventus. Helix, plus 300 beat, and plus 3. And then another fist, just plus 3. And then the shield, for Darkest and Ventus only, plus 400. And plus 400 again, but only for Aquas and Pyrus. And another Green Fist, plus 100 and plus 3 for Pyrus and Ventus. So kind of a meh, okay cores. Alright, and then here is the deck. And just to let you guys know, this is not the order that it came in. I just kind of reorganized it so it's easier to get through. Alright, so we're going to start off with flip cards, the Aquas ones. This is Aqua's Speed, costs 1, and you stop a Darkest or Ventus, so it comes 1, 2, I believe. There's so many flip cards in here. We have Repel Outsiders, costs 3, stop a non-Ventus, so that comes 1, 2. Now we have our Darkest flips. Crescent Darkest Nullifier, costs 1, stop an Aquas or Pyrus, 1, 2, so that comes with 2. And then we have our fusion cards, our flip cards. Dark Ventus Disarm, costs 2. Destroy Hero or Bakugear that costs 4 or less. This is also 2. And this is our last flip card. Darkest Treasures, costs 5. When this is flipped, scrounge. Look at the top card of your deck. If it is a non-action card, you may reveal it to make this cost 3 energy less to play. Stop any attack. That's pretty cool. It only comes with one of these. And then we have our Bakugear. I think these are our only ones. The Root of Darkness. It costs 5. If a scan or scrounge effect allows you to look at this card on top of your deck, you may reveal it to give a Bakugan plus 300 and plus 3 damage. And this gear is 500 beat and 5 damage. And we get 2 of those. And that's it. Now we have our heroes. Ventus. Winton Bakugan Brawler. Cost 4. When an effect would reduce an enemy's beat power or damage, it is reduced by double that amount. Nice. It's kind of brutal. And then our other hero is Everett Ray. When you open a Bakugan, Well, it costs 4 or costs 3. When you open a Bakugan, look at the top card of your deck. If it is a non-action card, you may reveal it to give plus 300 to your Bakugan. Alright, so now we're getting into the Baku action cards. These are the Ventus ones. So we have G-Force Drop, which only costs 1, negative 300, and Scan. So if you guys don't know, that magnifying glass means scan. And it basically means you can look at the top card of your deck and you can either leave it there on the top or put it at the bottom. So there's 2 of those. And then Baku Fit costs 3, negative 6 damage and scan. Scrounge, look at the top card of your deck. If it is a darkest, you may reveal it to energize this uncharged. And then it's 2 of those again. Ventus Aerial Trick costs 4, negative 400 and negative 4 damage. If a scan or scrounge effect allows you to look at this card on top of your deck, reveal this to give a Bakugan negative 200 and negative 2 damage. So yeah, a lot of scan and scrounge abilities in this deck. Alright, so we're moving on to the Aquas cards. Deep Dive costs 1, draw 1, and you may reroll your Bakugan. There's 2 of those. Chomping Tornado costs 2, plus 500 B. 2 of those again. Then Cloak Defense costs 4, scan and draw 3. Stardock's Eye Blast, whoops, costs 4, and it is 900. How much was that other one? 2? Yeah. 2 for 500 and 4 for 900. And there's 2 of those. Oh, and there's a Baku here I forgot to put in with everyone else. Shun, Bakugan Brawler, costs 5. Your Bakugan have 200B, so that's permanent. Sorry, put you over there. Alright, so now we're moving on to the darkest cards. Nilius Annihilator costs 1. Love that artwork, by the way. Plus 300. If a scan or scrounge effect allows you to look at this card on top of your deck, you may reveal this to give a Bakugan 600B. 2 of those. Darkest Face Bomb. They're wrestling, that's awesome. It costs 2, plus 400 and scan. And then you have Scrounge. Look at the top card of your deck. If it's a Ventus, you may reveal it for 600 instead. Nice. There's 2 of those. Darkest Apex. So we're going into our fusion cards now with Darkest and Ventus. Costs 1, negative 2, and you could draw 1 card. There's 2 of these. Eldrick's Darkest Boom costs 2, negative 700. That's brutal. And Darkest Eclipse costs 5, plus 10 damage. The scanner scrounge effects allow you blah 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 blah. Reveal this and give plus 10. Another plus 10. Holy crap. That's 2 of those. And this is our last one. Lash and Trash. Costs 5. Negative 1100. Scrounge. Look at the top card of your deck. If it costs 5 energy or more, you may reveal and draw it. Yeah, and that is the deck. And here is the rule book really quick. So here are the Geogan rules. Geogans can be played during your turn as a surprise substitution to help you out at a crucial moment in the game. After you have rolled your Bakugan, but before a victor has been declared, you can play a Geogan card from your hand. Once a Geogan card has been played, ... your previously rolled Bakugan will be retracted. You place any Baku cores your Bakugan was holding onto the field. Then select your Geogan toy that matches the Geogan card you played. Take aim and drop the Geogan from a height of 1 vertical card length anywhere over the field. If your Geogan opens, it takes part in the brawl for the turn. If it fails to open, it is as though the player missed their roll entirely. Alright, so yeah, you gotta drop it from 1 card from up here. And it's most likely gonna land. It's not a short, or it's not a long distance. Anyway, here are the effects, and there is Scan once again, just in case you guys didn't know what that is. Look at the top card of your deck. You may put it on the bottom of your deck or leave it on top. And here we have a checklist from Bakugan Geogan Rising. So we have the Ultras up here up top. Dragonoid, Falcron, Demrock looks awesome. Fenneca also looks awesome, the Ultra form. For Rascal, so cute. Pinsittar, Sharktar, and Nilius. And we have a bunch of Geogan here. Arcleon, Viperagon, Viperagon. I don't know how to say that. Saturn, Starducks, Mutasect, Slugler, Talon, Hynix, Stingzer, Montrapod, Arachina, and Titan King, which looks pretty cool. It looks like a monster. Like, it looks huge for some reason. Alright, and then we have Core Bakugan down here. Dragonoid, Falcron, Sharktar, Fanica, Farascal, Pincentaur, Nilius, Spartillion, Crystallion, and Harperion, which I'm guessing is like a harpy or something. Alright, and here are the 3 Bakugan in their ball form that came with the set. I'm going to start off with Fanica because there's really nothing to talk about when it's in ball form. So, you know, Aquas is supposed to have that little bit of orange to it, but this is just all blue, and it's kind of boring. But it's pretty cool when it's opened up, so I'll get to that later. And then we have Sharktar, which looks great. I love all these little details here on the side. You can see the little, what do you call these? Fins for Sharktar, claws, the head, all that good stuff. Really nice detail on the side here. And then we have Falcon Ultra. Got your classic darkest colors. You can kind of see the head that flips up there. Really nice wings. And I really like the way this folds in for some reason. It just feels like oddly satisfying. I don't know why, but it just does. All right, so let's just get these open. I want to start off with Fanica. There we go. Huge ears. Kind of a menacing look to Fanica. Here's the art card here. Like the brows look really frowny. Looks mad, but it's got a cute little button nose, cute little feet, huge ears once again. And this flap stays up like this because when you fold it in, it kind of holds it all like that, so it could be more rounded. Yeah, nice big tail. I think it's supposed to simulate like a big bushy tail in the back, and we've got the B power on the inside of that tail. Yeah, not too bad looking. You can kind of also see like the thighs here, kind of just molded into just the actual ball itself. Looks okay. Not too bad. I wish they would add more of the orange paint. There's only orange on like the head here and on the eyes. Kind of wish they did it on, you know, the legs as well as also shown in the art. But I think the overall look is pretty good. So to close it, I believe you have to bring this flap down, bring the feet back, put the head down, and let this kind of cover that, and then bring all the wings, or not the wings, they're not wings, the ears, they're so big they look like wings. Close it all together. Actually, I was supposed to do the wings, the ears first, and then the back tail. But yeah, that is Fanica. Next up, Ventus Sharktar. Awesome. And check this out. I love it. It kind of lays on its stomach like this. And I do like it does kind of reach out toward the back as well. Got these little floppy arms here. Yeah, I really like the sculpt of the head, especially the teeth. Take a look at that. Looks really nice. And again, all these added details just like pop up when it transforms. And then like this little dorsal fin on the top here, and the little tail on the back. So like this version doesn't seem like it has legs, because if you take a look at the card, you can definitely see it's bipedal. This one just looks like a straight up shark just laying flat on the stomach. But yeah, I think the Ultra version does have legs, so it does stand up. And of course it does still have the hex holes for the Baku gear, one on top as well. I like that they have one on top, and so that you could kind of hide this weird space between the head and the dorsal fin. Yeah, that is Sharktar. Really cool. And I think you kind of have to, oh, you put the dorsal fin all the way in first, then the head. There you go. You can see how it's getting smoother there, and then just close it up like that. Next up we have Falcron. Oh, it kind of went over there, but it's all right. Not a huge jump. The spring in here is, you could kind of see it's not as springy. It's a little slow. So it didn't really jump as much as I would like it to. But overall, it's got a really, really great transformed stance. Really Just looks really awesome. Like these huge shoulders here. You can see kind of like the arms that could just dangle. It doesn't, you know, retract or anything. It just kind of hangs there. Nice leg moldings. It just looks really prominent. I just like it overall, and huge wingspan as well. It just looks super, super awesome. And of course the tail kind of keeps it balanced and standing up. Yeah, I really love this Ultra version. And I do like that these shoulders do articulate, just to, you know, give that bit of articulation to the actual figure. Yeah, it just looks really awesome. Kind of wish they would add a little bit more paint here, just so it's not bare in the middle. But yeah, it looks great. I love Falcron. There's the B power on kind of like the back part of the tail. And to fold this all together, you got to put the head all the way down, and that should stay down. And the feet do move together at the same time. I think you got to move the arms just a little bit. I think it just kind of stays back. And then this tail comes forward like that. And I really like this articulation, but it also plays into how it all folds in. And I really like this 3-part here with the wings. There we go. So that's one side. And there goes the other. That took me longer than it should. I'm looking through my viewfinder, and I should be really looking at it with my regular eyes. There we go. Alright, and that is Falcron. Alright, you guys, that is it for this unboxing and review of the Bakugan Pro Secrets of the Geogan starter sets. Once again, feel free to take screenshots of this video, screenshots of the cards, and share it with the community. I really don't mind, as long as you credit me. And that's it. So what do you guys think about this new Geogan starter set? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you next time with more. See you soon.